Alright, so as I mentioned previously, I would find out how it delivers the ore after you refined it. So here I'm actually having it delivered to my C1. Rumors are that it will deliver the biggest containers it can for the ship you're in. So we'll find out here. Now, RKL1 for some reason today wouldn't let me store my ship. So we're testing that too, I guess. So my ship is still sitting in my hangar on the pad. Used to not be a problem. We'll find out if it still is or isn't. I brought along the Atlas for the trip, so it does actually fit inside the C1. I had to park it back towards the back, in between the back ramp and the back door, just so it's not in the way of the cargo grid. And there I forgot that got to go to the hangar. Alright, so ship's still here. And it looks like it did deliver. Looks like 2 8 SCUs and... Yeah, let me look here. So yeah, 2 8 SCUs, a 4 SCU of aluminum. Yep. 8 quantanium, 8 aluminum, and 2 aluminum. So it basically gives you the size you need to hold what you have. And the largest that your ship will hold. So, but obviously it's not going to give you a 16 if you only have, what, 8, 12, 13, 14 SCU. So it's going to bring it down. Alright. So it looks like refueling's not working. So we'll head back to ArcCorp since it won't let me store the ship here.
Launch complete.
And it just seems to be a glitch. I've heard people having a problem before. I probably could have exited the station and come back, but since I've got 8 SCO Quan on here at, roughly what, 200 grand? Roughly? I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to ARC. Area 18. I may or may not sell it there, but I'll store it there. Hopefully I sell it before they do another wipe.
Thank you. And please visit again.
This is a new issue I haven't seen till lately, where it kind of gives you hassles trying to queue up quantum. You just gotta fiddle around with it. How's that go? Somebody put it the other day perfectly. 1 step forward, 3 step back.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hopefully SIG gets their act together. I'm hearing a lot of people complain about the bugs that are ongoing. New features are nice and all, new vehicles are nice and all that. But it'd be nice if the game just works. Hopefully they get it figured out before they start losing people more than they have. There really is nothing else like it. And here it's got me going to OM2, but when I get there, it's not going to let me actually jump to Area 18. I'll have to reset back to the jump to 18.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, away we go. Looks like it's going to be dark, so the lights should be no problem finding.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's get this thing landed. Another thing they've done, it seems like you are really slow even in nav mode compared to what you can do closer you get to the ground. I guess we'll just look at it as the authorities are enforcing a throttle. UAE wouldn't do that. No. Alright. Where's my wipers? Can't believe we're in the, what, 29th century? Can't get wipers or a garage door opener.
Alert.
Not sure what that alert is.
Alert. Landing gear down.
Maybe I was just going too fast for her. We'll go a little slow anyway. If they're gonna alert, I guess I'll listen. I'm gonna flip it around here so I can get it in the elevator better. That way I'm closer up there to store the ship afterwards. Downside to an extra large hangar. Lot of space to run. Great if you want to do races with PTVs. Not so much when you gotta walk it.
Engines off.
Alright. Let's get this unloaded. You see where I had the storage just so it's out of the way. The cargo getting loaded. So it's actually a nice little fit for the C1, as long as you're not trying to use this backspace. You can't actually run in this thing or move faster by holding down shift, just like you would running normally. However, it's still slow as molasses. Obviously my angle is bad here, so we're banging stuff around. But since they fixed it, it's not an issue. Since the cargo containers don't blow up the ship anymore. Alright. Only got 4 boxes, so it shouldn't take long. there we go. All unloaded. Bear with me while I trudge my way over there and park this thing. Like I said, not fast. But it does work. All in all, I'd have to say it's worth 35, 40 bucks. Just to not have to scroll your tractor beam constantly in and out. Quality of life. Sometimes you pay for that. Yep. And apparently we're not using this one. I tried to buy the Argo bags. Doesn't seem to be working, and I don't even see the bags now. Problem is the center of gravity is in the middle, or the center of it's in the middle when it turns, so it gets stuck in the elevator. So apparently I have one functioning elevator now, until further notice. So not sure if her character repair will fix that or not. Won't be doing that while I have this stored anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing working real quick. You can tell I got the mole bags sitting out. We tried putting them on the prospector. That didn't work too well. Alright. Skip ahead to where we're going to move these to the other one. So I'll show you the distance this thing will go. I already moved one, as you can see. And about 125 meters, and then it starts giving you warnings. So it'll go pretty much all the way across. Pretty much, almost. So once I get these moved this way, I'll get out of the suit and I'll run over there and move them with the handheld. So even when he gives you that warning, it still will set them down. As long as you get the green outline there, it'll put it there. Alright. So let's go ahead and get out of this thing, because I'm not trudging all the way across the hangar with it. Might have to buy a second one when they're available in game, so I can have one by each elevator. Get one by each elevator and one in each ship that I'm going to haul stuff in. Alright. Let's get this thing in here. You can see the difference of having a tractor or not. This is actually a pretty good contrast. See how fast it moves it otherwise. Scrolling is painstakingly slow. So that's why I say I'm starting to believe that Atlas is definitely worth the money. Just if I don't have to scroll anymore. And it will actually move stuff farther and pick up bigger boxes eventually. Eventually it's going to be able to handle 32, whereas the handhelds may not. Alright, let's get this stored. Nice to know it doesn't affect both hangars, though. Alright, Wrong. Wrong again. Give me a second. Clear these out. Go back to the actual containers. Alright, as you can see, if you have missions that fail or server error, you get stuck with the cargo. But here's the stuff I just put in. So it did actually, everything moved properly and stored properly. Alright, you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.